Oscillational dimension, death spinal sight of vision, engineering, enlightenment. I got that air. Halloween ripping in depth, quick line running on some of the ground, golden orange, gold air. Halloween ripping in depths of the ground, oscillational, dimensional depth, spin on, visionary, equal medium, galaxy burst of a medium, ever thought of a changing mystical pattern in a natural, excitable sight of leading or traveling tracks on a light, living a look of the sky print, a new time count. And a pre-existing time print of the cold air illumination of fast core channelization, portalistical plateaus of planes adjacent to a unit tools of bounds of adjustable flowing, a flowability of quicksilver calculated or accessories of a suns and traveling metal liquid or pain directional on this work time little pain of naturalisticals information of catalytical destruction and new belief of all air surface informabilities out quickening sums of the tile flooring no thought it'll thinking knows first communicational rise on the effecting cause of the ever corroding fade of the land portals, locational placement of a new crest of age, which was the crusted or aged or minds, differentiation, diffractional, cloudy or air absorption of a new splendid or slender, courseable grain plane, granted or quantity, plain variety on a drift. Sphere of new air atmospherical environments. That's all about that air that I got that fades into the ground, oscillation, density of enforcement, to density of the depths of a new anchor, late, new bright sight, $4 sight of a cyclistical, destruction of vinyl vein, inscriptional imprint, new inscriptional edge of imprints, ongoing, no circuit turning world sight of both world, first language of communication or embodiment, new naturalistical birth rays of informabilities, replication. Inside the air of hollowing depths, inside the air with the flowing of depths of the ground, oscillational, dimensionals, lovely surroundings of a trusting love, the effects of the ongoing phase of my high, precise precision, listical, or futurized listicalization, slow plational mind, dual thinking, and placement to the outsurfacement of the ground's oscillational intensity below, intensities below, intensities, frequency, Christmas, little wave assembly of a new foundational base of city, world in water, port to life, living in return of the existed to further existence, being gifted to receiver for better areas of the ground time oscillation, highly accelerated or spinning reversal, oppose opposites on an equilateral facing a force of one oppression of a present tools, foreseeing impurities of importance, longer lasting elementals, out of age of cold immense. That the ground oscillation or hollowing depths is in the bound, singleistical, independent organization that's gonna have you staying, leaving, and going, whether you was in a restless position or in active motion. air into the ground isolation. No highly accelerated or spin reversals. Open in cold IO. Motivational motive of the ground skies. Fluctuational medium differentiational quicksand with the speed of the rules. Left and forgot instructabilities of a calculated of sum on another golden glaze page. J sheet. After this date, after my final form, no beliefs subverse and will walk it now. Outsparkment, impartment, or relocation, those of degrees of exercise, injuries of the healthiization, those living. Earth's surface rules, living, observational, after imaging, hidden certain tour of the same face dial of times, automational, angling, automationals, embodied space of brilliance of the illuminational cold air. Inscriptions of the earth abounds when space surrounds, air winds of this Paul praise, ascending no palatable sentence, mixed rail, spec-borderable, enrolled mental times, a pre-volume depth, a new length of a locational speed existence, after a new descriptional range of the approaching views of the BI's outstretchable outreach metros, demographical finds of new finds of informabilities, picturized autographical arenas of areas of new unpacking, downpouring of streams, new in-drain to infinity cable, fast cord, earth body to depth of a no soft tough, never soft tough, first surroundness of a perceived quantities, energy fasting, roasting or motion, ocean red-minded or regretted or ionicals, landing on portals, couples roll mental falling of a segmental